Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a phenomenal day. Taking another look here at Celestia, seeing what's going on. Glad this worked out so well for my members here yesterday. My goodness, this coin keeps going up as expected, but also a lot more aggressive than expected too. So I mean, even though I expected this liquidity level here at about 11.5 to get swept, it hasn't slowed down since. This is awesome. So again, congrats to our community members there as well. Also to my other premium group members too. While we didn't take a trade with Celestia, we got a nice Atom trade, 102% there on a 5x leverage. Cartesi 70% on a 6x. And OP, I think that was a 7x leverage trade at 21% in 6 hours from yesterday. So congrats to our community members there. Our scalping bot is also scalping the heck out of Solana to the downside to give you any indication what's going on in the market. Everything's going down except for this coin. This is fantastic. All right, so we're going to talk about the daily time frame, work our way down, and go from there. This probably hasn't changed too much since last night, but just to clarify, MACD is converging still. Stochastic RSI, everything's swinging upwards. These are all bullish continuation signs. We've also got our trend line drawn out here on the chart, roughly concurrent with the 20-day SMA. It is smooth. It is working its way up faster than usual because of the strength in the market right now for this coin. Okay. Just keep in mind, we do have 3 solid green candles here. Oftentimes you will see a 4th red day when you see 3 strong green candles. The first one's a little negligible, but the second and third one are definitely pretty strong. So pullback would make sense in the relative near future. I'm just kind of letting you know generally that's how it's supposed to work out. That's traditional trading. Sometimes the logic doesn't always apply to crypto though. Taking a look here though, with the current movement. Again, this is still tentative because we don't know if the top is in yet, but if this is the top, we could see the price action pull back to the current levels, these 3 levels here. Just to kind of give perspective, I'll send this playout chart on my Twitter, Telegram, and Discord. Link down below for that. It looks a little something like this if you're kind of curious what that looks like. That's available there. More important, if the price pulls back these levels, these are actually key levels too when you look at it. 0.618 there on fib, we can see right there a previous support / resistance level at 10.26. So 1025 is a round number, is a potential retracement level. More common, we're going to see 0.382 or 0.5. We may not even see that at all. There's a great chance this recent resistance level will turn into a support. The price could bounce off that level. It may not even go that low and hit 0.236 instead. So that's just kind of generally where we're at here for the moment. Nothing too crazy, so just kind of provide this as a worst case scenario in case you like to dollar cost average. When I provide these targets though, people kind of stuck in their head and they think that just because the price may pull back, it's going to, and then they take shorts to those levels. I never recommend shorting to those levels. I simply recommend longs at those levels if the price pulls back. Because we don't know that that's a guarantee, right? Fib levels are pretty consistent, but they're not always 100%. Just some friendly advice, be very careful there. Oh, also friendly advice too, we got some fantastic feedback here from this new exchange we're partnered with. Be sure to check them out. Bitunix, phenomenal exchange, $5,500 in benefit rewards if you use my link to register. No VPN, no KYC. Kind of beats BingX, unfortunately. They have VPN requirements, which means KYC is on the horizon. So just some information there for you in case you're curious. They have a lot of good resources there, and they just help our community greatly. So deeply appreciate you guys for helping out. Let's take a look here though. Okay, so we are up to a 7 here. Yesterday we kind of took a look roughly in this range here just before the price broke out. So we were looking at, I wouldn't say it's a cup and handle, but kind of is, where you test a key level resistance and the price retested a few times and then it inevitably breaks. What I'm getting at here is we hit a 7 and we were hitting a reset when I reviewed this last, okay? That implies now 24 hours later, big surprise, we're at like a 6 on the 4-hour time frame. So we've seen 24 hours of continuation in the same direction. Oftentimes these trends last roughly 24 to 36 hours. So we could see another 12 hours of continuation to break this resistance level. If that is these Elliott Wave potential retracement levels and or these Fibonacci levels could be invalidated. Okay, so just know that if you're watching this later. But generally speaking, if the top is $13, then a pullback to this 11.5 to roughly 10.25 mark is potential. Okay. Is that a guarantee? No, absolutely not. We take a look here at stochastic RSI. We're still swinging up here. We did diverge a little bit there for the first time in a little while. That could spell a reversal. We can see money flow index is extremely high though. You never short into a high MFI. It's like a kind of a no-brainer, or it's not a no-brainer because not everyone knows this, but it's just a bad thing to do. Okay, and what that basically means is you're trying to short into something that everyone is buying. Okay. You're fighting upstream, you have like a less than 25% chance of success if you try to short a coin at this level, okay? That's basically what it's telling us. Now, could it drop instantly in a heartbeat? Yeah, that's crypto. That's how cryptocurrency works. If we take a look at the moving averages, however, we're above all four. So we have truly all bullish continuation scenarios there. In fact, last thing I want to look at would be, is there any liquidity or fair value? We've already swept the upper liquidity level we talked about last night, and there's no other new ones here. This previous level has also been swept too, so we literally have no extra liquidity / volatility, so to speak, potential for those fair value gaps because they've already been filled. We could see a different story here on the hourly, which we do see some smaller fair value gaps. So a retracement down to the 1130/$11 range could be a probability. Last but not least is Ichimoku Cloud. All green lights here to leave your long position open. There's no reason to consider a short. So I don't know if you heard that or if you watched or just fast forwarded to the end. But literally, I've been saying the entire time, there's no reason to short this coin. Okay? Just some friendly advice. I hope that it works out well for you if you're still in a long position. But again, no matter how you look at it, there's a lot more support in this range, and the price action is more likely to go up than down. Okay? Again, that's just kind of where we're at. All right, so one last thing here. Just want to congratulate my community members for some awesome trades here. Again, OP 21%, Cartesi 71%, and Adam, good 102%. We took those profits this morning, sometime late last night through this morning, and I was sleeping for most of it. Okay, kind of nice. I love the automated trading. It's fantastic. All right, anyways, be sure to check it out, cryptocash.tech if you're curious. Link down below. I hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.